The Hazzard County Squad Car, and last I left off, I got all the stickers off of it, and I was getting the sticker residue off, and I damn near got all of it off, and then I went ahead and sprayed a little bit of white primer on it, and man, it still showed up, and you can probably see it like right through here too, and I don't know why. I mean, it was almost smooth, but a little bit of paint showed it all, so I had to go back in with some paint thinner and a rag, and I wiped it off, and it got all the residue off, so I got to go that one more time, and I'll be ready to paint it after I get one more deal of primer on there. But anyway, that's just that's one thing bad about RC cars, that they put the pre-factory stickers on. I know why they put the sticky stickers on there, but one of those when you just annoying to get all the sticky residue off. But anyway, that's where I'm at on that. I did go ahead and paint the engine black. This part right here I got to paint orange, and that's pretty much all I'm going to paint on there. I mean, if you want to go all out and paint the rest of it, I mean, you can, but I'm just going to paint this black and paint that orange, and then basically we'll have a white car. I did primer most of everything, or in the stages of it. I got one little light coat of everything, just so paint will stick onto it. And I also disassembled the entire car, so we got all the little parts in the little bin, and so just a little easier to paint. And we'll be continue on later on this week on the Hazzard County car. The ball tank. And I'm pretty much done with it. I went ahead and took the tape off, put the plaque on, which they call it the Charo tank on the mini art box. So I went ahead and I went with that. Well, I'm one of those, I don't like to add a whole lot to the base. You know, I don't want to like distract it from the vehicle and the figure. And I like just simple groundwork. I think it looks, it's not too distracting and everything. But anyway, I finished chippings, added matte varnish to it to dull everything down, and I think it looks somewhat believable. But anyway, I think it's a very, very cool, fun model. And now we get to work on good old Helga here, so I can put her on the oh wait, one thing I had to add was the little light here. I added an LED. And I used the clear kit part that comes with it, but I got a little bit of a gap on the edge here, so I'm gonna have to. I'll probably take a little bit of tulip and a little bit of paint and fix that. But anyway, that's no big deal. We'll fix that later. But anyway, on to Helga. One thing I got to do is I got her primer in white. I'm gonna shoot her a coat in black just to help with the shadows, and then I'll probably start painting. She's going to be more of a weekend thing where I have more time to sit down and start painting her. Anyway, and I got to do some research on I want to say female Russian uniforms, and I'll show that one in the next one, because I've only found one site that had a little bit of their uniform colors. So anyway, that's where I am on that. So anyway, Helga is about to get painted. The mono wheel, last I left off on it, I went ahead and took some more automotive Bondo putty here, and I went ahead and puttied that, and I sanded it down. I tried to get the beveled edge on here, which I did. I got to go in with a little bit of red putty and just square up a few little areas that the Bondo putty just didn't do its job on. But anyway, that's pretty much all sanded down. I just got a little bit more to go, and then I need to shoot it in primer so I can see where I need to finish my attention on. But anyway, that's pretty much sanded. Started working on that. On the cockpit part, I finished out the floor, and there's I want to say a little bit of detail on the bottom here. I added a styrene tube, and I'll add some little more stuff. All right, I may add a couple little kit parts to it, just to give it a little ILM feel there. But anyway, we are pretty much good to go on that. So anyway, I'm going to I got to finish putting some more little putty on here, sand it down, and I got to primer it. And then this one I'm going to finish bulking out the edges here. You can see where it's rounded off, and I'm going to call it the little side panels here. I got to bulk them up just a little bit, and then sand and add some details, and we are good to go. But anyway, that's what I've got going on today. Mono wheel is slowly taking shape. Ball tank is done, but now we're on to Helga, and the Hazzard County squad car is going to get some more primer. So that's what I got going on today. So stay tuned for the next exciting episode.